You don't know how to make me an admin?
Let's see. I don't have anybody on there yet, but we'll wait.
Does it show me on there?
Nope, it's just on me.
So, I'm on there and you can't see me though, so there might be people.
Well, maybe. It says one person is watching. Oh, hey, we have some friends. There's Allie and Cherry. I gotta turn this down because I have a couple of phones going on. Oh, I've been very busy today. In fact, I am doing a vlog on what I did today. So that'll be super fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy everybody was showing up. I was kind of hoping that I would have people show up, but I wasn't sure. I was like, oh no, they're not gonna come. That's funny. Hold on, let me get a couple more people on here. And let me just see how I can. I'm trying to see comments on my other phone. How do I do that?
I've got it.
How's everybody's day going so far? It's probably late on the East Coast, right? It's starting to get dark. Dinner time. Tucson. Hi, Gloria. Hey, Paul, could you try to get me on this one, the comments, so I can see them? I have Paul here. I have my kids here. Wow, from Germany. Okay, so Christine, I don't know if I told everybody out there, but my mother was born in Germany. She was born in Wiesbaden, Germany, on a military base. My grandfather was in the military, in the Air Force. Oh, you're so sweet, Kathy. Okay, so it's like a party here. You might want to, I'm hearing myself in echoing form, so you want to turn down your volume. Great. Okay, so you took German in school. That must have been really, really hard. Oh, thank you, Gloria. That's so sweet. Oh, Grandma's up here. You want to say hi? Hi. Wait. He's almost as tall as me. Here, you want to say right there? Here, I'll move the camera a tiny bit. Say hi, Jonas.
Hi.
That's fun. All right. Do you want to help me cook donuts in a little while? We're going to be making some homemade donuts that are super easy. Do you want to come here?
Yes.
Oh, there's my Ezzy. Oh, I am doing well. We have a busy day today, so it's not really like I have to be this busy. It's that we choose to be this busy. Oh, there's Grandma. She said, hi, Ezzy. He is. He's cute and full of personality.
She said hi to you too, Jonas.
Yeah, she did. She said hi, Jonas. So, I don't know if you've ever been, like on Sundays, we don't really go out. We do church, we come home, but that's usually when we're wanting a really special sweet treat usually. So I make sure to try to get some of these biscuits just in the fridge because sometimes you just need a treat. Somebody just asked how homeschooling's going. It's going great. Ezra's like, we started a little bit earlier. So we started at the beginning of August. And so he's about a few weeks in or so. And just a little smarty pants.
This one's not signed in, that's why they're...
Oh, okay.
You can get comments on mine.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. All right. I'll put it right here, and then you can kind of close. I can kind of see them, and I'm trying to read as it's going up. So these are actual little lifesavers. They come in usually a 4-pack sometimes. Those are the smaller ones, but these ones are the jumbos. So these ones are going to be perfect for making donuts. So I am just going to get started opening up, and I'm going to be reading comments at the same time and trying to do both and multitask. We'll see how that goes. So how's everybody's first weeks of school going? If your kids went, that was loud. Is everybody's weeks going well? I'm just going to get my board, my cutting board.
Ladybug wants to know how your homeschool classes are going.
I just answered her. I saw that. Thank you. I know I was so nervous about going live today. And then right before I like cleaned my kitchen and wiped everything down, and I was like, oh, I'm getting nervous. I saw your mom said something about being too late. Well, maybe she was saying that to you, like you were too late.
Oh, because I told her don't break a leg.
Oh. Paul's mom, she got hurt and she broke her knee, right? And leg? No, knee.
Yeah.
And now she's doing better. Are you nervous? You're doing great. Aw, you guys are being super sweet. Okay, so I think school should start after the Labor Day weekend. I think that's better. But before, because here it gets so stinking hot, I almost think that summer should just be like half of the time and,
You want to show them what you're doing?
yeah, I am. Half of the time, and then I think we should have a fall break. That would be so fun. Because then it'd be cooler to go outside. It's so hot here, you can't even go outside. Unless you want to like torture your kids and burn them on the slides. So we end up going to the mall, or we'll go to indoor playgrounds like McDonald's. Who wants to go there? Gross. Especially after our burger challenge. Who saw that? Who watched that burger challenge? That was quite gross afterwards. We were all like, I don't want a hamburger for a while. But let me show you what I've done so far. So I don't have a donut cutter. I'm just using a small glass. And it just pretty much makes rings. And then we're going to have like some little donut holes. And so that's pretty much it. You just make your cinnamon sugar ratio, the like 4-to-1. So it's like a cup. And I actually like it a little bit more cinnamony. So I use a tablespoon of cinnamon. Oh, I'm so happy, Tish. That's wonderful news. And so when I'm just going to get this oil going, be nice and hot. Let's see. So that's going to keep going. So I can chit chat for a minute here. So let me see some of these comments. I'm trying to read everybody's. I'm super sorry if I missed you.
I'll just start relaying comments. Tish's was the last one. So.
Okay.
That I see.
So, I thought I saw...
Angela said that she just finished watching the Burger Challenge, so did Sandy.
Okay. Okay, so somebody just said I should write a cookbook. So, my first 50 recipes, I did comprise into a cookbook. And if I put it in my description box, if it's something you're interested in. It's from Chapbook. So if you are aware of Chapbooks, it's awesome. It's not sponsored, but I have my Instagram connected to Chapbook. So when I get to a certain number, it just instantly sends me a little memento book. So it's kind of nice. So I use that app and that format to put 50 recipes together. And so it ships from Chapbooks to whoever is getting it, and it costs a little bit more, and it's $25. So if you're interested, just email me and we can get that going. I will send you a PayPal link, and it's super easy, and I think it comes within like a couple weeks or a week and a half, so it's pretty quick. So now the oil is starting to get really hot. I can kind of feel it. And here's my sugar mix. So I like using as much as possible organic, but let me fry some donuts in it, right? It's balance, right, everybody? So I use organic sugar. I get it at Costco. It's super cheap. It's not too bad. Great. So all I'm going to do is just fry these up. And I'm going to show you, honestly, what it looks like at the end. Doesn't that look great? So easy, really.
Did you see the comment from Moira that said, your barbecue sauce and funeral potatoes are a favorite in her house?
Oh, that's very, very nice.
And she's in Scotland.
And she's in Scotland. That's awesome. We have, my husband Paul has family relatives, like distant that come from Scotland. And I think you're related to who? Robert de Bruce. And I think Netflix is coming out with some really awesome show called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's about that whole time period. I'm really interested in that. So anybody watch some interesting shows? I need a binge watch. I'm running out of like ideas here, so. And I'm missing people's comments. I'm not fast enough. Thank you, Christy. That's so sweet. Do you eat those warm? You most certainly can. So I'm going to keep these anyways and probably put them in the fridge and then reheat them in the oven and have them for tomorrow. So ideally, I would like to do this and eat them right when I'm making them.
Ooh, did you see what Ellie said? Yum.
So fun. Great. So I'm feeling this is hot, hot, hot now. So I'm going to just give it a little sample. Yeah, and these cook super fast. So you want to make sure you're watching them. Hi, Audra. I'm some kind of royal. Hi, Envy. I know I'm helping actually the Phillips and watching their dogs this weekend. So my boys and I have been going over and playing with the little guys. Okay, I heard that. I heard Anne with an E was really good. Oh, okay, I loved The Crown. That was super good. Yeah, hello, Megan. Oklahoma. That's where the Pioneer Woman's from. Are you kind of close by? Everybody, I'm just going to associate states with like famous people, so. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a lot.
Stephanie's from Arizona. Good year.
Okay. Arizona. Seattle, Danny. Yes. I am. The boys are, I'm taking the little boys with me, so we go over there a few times. Just take care of them, play with them, love on them. They're really sweet. I agree, Lynn. Fantastic.
My comments are a few seconds behind yours.
Okay. Oh, I so want to go there. Okay, so a couple of my dream places that I want to do on my bucket list, besides go there and Magnolia Table, of course, right, is go to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania on Groundhog's Day, right? Punxsutawney, yes. And I think it's probably freezing cold. The perfect person, because I have no pets and I have lots of little stinky boys. Oh, okay, Grace and Frankly. I will definitely look into that. Thanks, Kathy. And the other place that I would love to go to is in Mexico for the Day of the Dead and try to go see where all the monarch butterflies go in parts of the mountain areas of Mexico. Because I think that would be so interesting to me. So Paul's like writing all this down, right? Future vacations.
I live in the snow. I'm done with that.
Maybe I'll make it a girls' trip.
I'm kidding, I would go.
Have you ever seen Groundhog Day? I would so do that. We would love to have you. I love that movie, Groundhog's Day, with Bill Murray. So I know it's probably like super cold. But okay, so if you have been watching me for a while, you know that I've done some really fun things with the kids in the classroom for Groundhog's Day. And so every single time I do it, every year, I almost feel like a lump in my throat because I get kind of like sentimental about it. It's weird. So I feel like I need to go because that's obviously something I should do, right? Bucket list. And then, because we have something kind of like the Punxsutawney groundhog. It's kind of just a turtle that sleeps all the time, but whatever. Okay, Pennsylvania, Amish. Ooh. Okay, so I had a friend bring me some Amish bread back in the day. It was so good.
If we go there, we can go to Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we could make that a whole nice little vacation. That would be fun. Any plans for Thanksgiving? Okay, so normally my father-in-law does Thanksgiving and I do the Pioneer Woman mashed potatoes, and I usually do some dish on the side for cranberries. My dad will probably most likely come to stay with us that weekend, and or I guess part of that week. But also we've been talking, even Tina or Danny and all of us, about doing a Friendsgiving. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, thanks, Lois. Yeah, I don't know how all these like lives work, but I think it's so fun to talk to you guys. So this is my first batch that's coming out. They're probably super hot, so I don't want to bite and hurt myself. Mashed potato or mashed cauliflower. I bet Tina would like those. Okay, I heard that in Hershey Park, it like smells like chocolate when you walk in. Oh, Georgia. Hello, Becky. I'm glad you're here. Glad everybody's here.
Ohio.
Ohio. So I'm just putting the cinnamon sugar on. You can see I put them in. Just like that. Really, really easy. And I bet it would be super good. I've seen that there are different flavors to some of these biscuits. I guess you don't want to use a flaky biscuit because it'll probably fall apart. But if you can find like some different flavored ones, maybe like a cinnamon one, or I bet that would be super good. So has anybody tried from Winco? I've seen them also at Target, was the Sweet Hawaiian biscuits from Pillsbury. Anybody try those? They're a new flavor that just came out. And I saw them on the Winco app or the Winco Instagram account. It's so good. They're nice and sweet. And I made my hot ham and cheeses on those, and they were really good. Okay, so my kids are into music. They are, my oldest son was a bassoonist before he graduated, and he did very well. He played in multiple bands and state level. It accomplished a lot. But my second son is more, he'll say he's a gamer, extracurricular, right? But my third son is taking up also the bassoon. So he's in 6th grade. He just started. It's super cute, but he's doing great.
And Isaiah also played piano and saxophone. Yeah.
Okay, I have them. I start them early in piano as much as I can. So Jonas and Ezra started piano around 5, and then the 2 older boys started around like 3rd grade. So that really helped them. No Hawaiian biscuits. Oh, bummer. Maybe they're coming. You can try it when you go grocery shopping at other stores, because I did see them at Target too. I thought that was weird. Oh, wonderful. JJ, you have a daughter that sings and dance. That's awesome.
The high school dance team here is
Yeah, so our local dance team and our local, oh, Jennifer, I was thinking about you with the hurricane. I'm so glad it's done, but I heard that the pictures were devastating. I haven't seen them yet, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, we're almost done with these the little donut holes. They're actually quite big for donut holes, I think. But it's good. So now I have plenty of things here. So these are the donuts. They're like sizzling in here. So good. So I actually made more of this cinnamon sugar mix on the side, but I'm not going to need it. It does smell good. So if you're wondering why I haven't seen pictures yet of the devastation, is we haven't had a like regular TV. I kind of canceled everything for a minute. I always did too. I love Oahu. Big island. Oh, really? So you guys are that far apart to not completely miss it almost. Make me want sweets now. So yummy. I wish I could, or at least smell-o-vision, right? It's pretty easy. You'll have a bunch for everybody. The kids have already been kind of snacking on them. It's very, very, very easy. And that is it.
What kind of oil are you using?
I just use vegetable oil. I mean, whatever oil you probably have. I think olive oil might give it a little hint of a different taste, so you probably don't want to use that.
I heard canola for sweet and...
Canola, yeah.
And olive for savory.
Oh, canola for sweet. Look at Paul. I love it, right? He knows. I got to move away from there. Look at, I'm like sweating. But it is so easy. They're right back there. Jonas, you want to try one? Come have one. Thank you, Connie. This has been so fun. So today you'll see on my vlog, or it's like a cooking vlog. It's kind of some cooking, some what we did. We went to IKEA. That was a lot of fun today. Are they hot? They might be hot, sweetie. Jasper and Benny are awesome. They are so funny together. So the little boys, we kind of take turns going with one dog on one dog. Why'd you put the whole thing in your mouth, silly? Okay. And we just love on them, and then they take turns. But it's funny because I was telling Danny and Tina how much Jasper gets jealous. And so if you give Benny the attention, he's like pushing your hand away and trying to jump on top of your hands and stuff. It's really funny. Oh, I see another one being taken. So when I was in college, no, I was about 21 outside. I was done with college. I was already working at a Montessori school. One of my friends went to college at BYU Hawaii in Oahu, and I went to go visit her. That was the best week ever, and I got the best tan ever. It was awesome. It's food there, going out to eat. I don't remember like having all this wonderful food, but I had great shaved ice and Haleiwa. Is that, if I'm saying that right? And we'd go to North Shore and watch the surfers. I was like, yeah, I could totally do this. Jen Bowles is here. Awesome. Hi, Jen. This has kind of been really fun. I feel like I'm just going, talking, but I guess I'm supposed to. Moira, you're so funny. Please adopt me. Then we'd have a girl in the house besides me. Am I late to the party? Okay, so Alyssa, I just made homemade donuts. Super easy. Just some oil, and all I use, oh, I have more. Biscuits. I forgot I had more in here. Yeah, I can make some more right now. So you didn't miss anything, Alyssa. How funny. Okay. So I told everybody at the beginning, you're just gonna, I don't have a donut cutter. Where did I put my, oh, here. So I just use a little glass. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. So I'm just going to use this to cut. Oh, I'm sure. There's wonderful. I want to go back there so badly, Jennifer.
Here,
Okay.
I'll be the sacrificial lamb and try a donut hole so they can see what it looks like.
Show it on the camera. So it makes them kind of small, like the rings are probably a little thinner than I would want them to be. So they're just kind of so easy. And then we're just going to fry them in oil. Hello, Mary. Paul's showing you. No. I'll get one in a minute. Is it on the banister upstairs? We have one boy getting ready for work. That's good. I got my own, Alyssa. Love my dress. I got this at the thrift store. I love going to the thrift store. It's LuLaRoe as well in his little pocket. And I thought it looked so fall. And maybe that's why I'm like making donuts, and because I feel like it's fall. All the fall things I should be doing.
Yeah, that's not good.
Paul's teasing you guys some more. It's my smile. Ding.
That one?
Yeah, there's more here. Oh, you're so sweet, Tracy. Here.
Oh, my hands will drink.
So sweet. Danny and Tina always have problems with their camera. We have pretty good internet, I will say. Sorry. Hey, Paul, will you call Isaiah? He just called. Call him on this one. My boys know that when they call me, they are not supposed to call on my cell phone, because I was just saying that I don't have great cell service. It will like drop calls. So Always they always have to call me on the house phone. Do you ever go to the buffets? Okay, I've heard the M Resort is really good. Oh, thanks, Alyssa.
We went to Burger and Brews in the M.
We went to Burgers and Brews at the M. That was super fun. I usually just do like the station casinos if we do. We don't go to very many buffets. It's almost like a waste of money unless you take the teenagers, because then they can just eat everything. But yeah, the M is more expensive. It probably has to do with that seat strap. My oldest son, is giving lessons to my third son about the bassoon. And so he's at the music store. He went after work. He already has it, yep.
Yes, he does.
So I'm just putting the biscuits into there. Yeah. Thank you. Because I just think that sometimes it's real hit or miss. Alyssa, are you in the Vegas area? I know it's kind of the thing to do when you come to Vegas, because everything's so like extra large, like extra big, like they want to entice you to bring, Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, we love Pennsylvania. We want to go there one day. Pittsburgh, okay. There's a place, and you might have seen it on the Phillips Fam Bam, where we went to a place with those big monster shakes. It was from Black Tap. They were beautiful and overwhelmingly big, but really not the best. I mean, they were just okay. So you could probably go to Sonic and get like a milkshake comparable to the taste. But it's kind of like the thing to do. Oh, I have family in Sacramento or thereabouts. It's so fun to talk to everybody and see everybody coming around. Wonderful. I'm so happy you came and stopped by. If there's anything that you want to know, let me know. You can ask away if you have any questions. I hope to do some more collabs in the future with different channels. That would be so fun. And these are almost done. They cook very quickly. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to multitask over here. And this is it. They just come out really, really, really hot. Thank goodness I'm wearing an apron.
Alyssa wants to know what you did from the donuts in.
Yeah, I'll show her. It's just a cinnamon sugar mix. Just right in here. And it's so easy. It's really yummy. I just had a taste. And I usually do this anyways. I've tried it with buttermilk. You'll get a more like, I don't want to say sour, but you know, the temperature of the oil. I put it at the highest I had because you want hot. You want it as hot as possible. And for my skillet, it says it's 420. Cinnamon and sugar, that's all it is. So one cup of sugar to about a tablespoon of cinnamon. You could probably even do a teaspoon of cinnamon, but I like them extra cinnamony. So who's gonna make these? Who's gonna do it? These ones are the recipes that you don't need like a recipe card at the end. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. I'm gonna show you all at the end.
Mary,
Oh.
know what you do for
What I do for a living. I am a Montessori teacher, a preschool teacher. So I work from home. I've been blessed to be able to work from home. And I just like it. I really enjoy it. But also somebody else asked what inspired me to do YouTube is Danny and Tina. We're really good friends with them. And I've always been such a supporter of them because I think, you know, there's just so many different facets of different careers. And I think, you know, that's awesome. If you are able to use it as part of your income, or I think that's awesome. Oh, thank you, Angela, about my father's apron. It kind of is a little wonky on the neck. If you couldn't tell, I kept pulling on it. But I'm going to keep, maybe I'll just kind of fix that a little bit. So, but yeah, it is cute. That was so sweet that he thought about me. He also got me a really nice bracelet in Italy when he was there. It is so cute. It's like blown glass. And it's really, really sweet that he did get that for us, for me. And then he got like some little pins and stuff. And so because he got me these things from different countries, I'm adding them to my my classroom. So whenever we talk about Europe next year, I'm just going to bring out the little trinkets he brought me. Because our refrigerator, I don't know if you see it, it's like one of those, the metal, the stainless steel, but it doesn't have a, magnets don't stick to it. And those were magnets that he brought me some stuff from. Ooh, and now here's the rest of them. Ooh. So they're going to be gone, I'm sure, before the end of the night. And I am so glad that you guys all stopped by and visited with me. I should try to do this again, maybe. Maybe I'll do it like monthly. Look at, there goes another one. Well, I probably should head out. We're about to go somewhere really quick, or we're about to leave. Yes, more lives. I will, Mary. I'll make sure to have some more, and I'll announce them in my videos to make sure everybody comes. So I'm so glad that you guys all stopped by. I love doing the YouTube. Tanny and Tina were the ones who got us. And they just, every time I bring something to their house, they were always talking. Paul. A mukbang. I just loved cooking and taking things. I love cooking for other people, especially like having parties and get-togethers. And so they were the ones who kind of pushed me a little bit into this, into showing this on YouTube. And we'll see where it goes. And I'm super happy doing it. Aloha, Jennifer. Have a great day. And you too, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. And you never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, guys.